Hi there, Justin Morris here with the company Freedom Wave. With Freedom Wave, we design world class websites. We are masters in search engine optimization, and we're experts in all things digital marketing. So, thanks for giving me the opportunity to take a look at your website. I'm taking a look at your website right now. And the one thing I want to say is it was very challenging for me to find you in the search engines. So, I basically typed in tax preparation, tax consultants, and I believe you're looking for people in Albany, New York. And so I typed in Albany, New York taxes, Albany, New York tax preparation, all those things. I was having a hard time finding you. So I came to your website here, and I do notice a few things on your website. So you have what's considered an SSL certificate installed. That's good. You guys did a good job with that. I do think your logo is cool. If you guys like your logo, it's not a bad logo at all. I do like how the color scheme matches your logo. And so that's good. I don't know if this is the color scheme that you actually want on your website, but I can tell that you took some time in that. I do like how you have the Better Business Bureau tag on here, and it shows that you have an A plus rating. That can, of course, add a little bit of trust with your potential clients. So now I've made websites and I've done SEO packages for tax consultants before. This is one tax website that we did. Now, one thing I'll say about this website is that they didn't really hire us to do a lot with their website. Their website's very basic, but they hired us specifically to rank on Google, and we got them in the top 3 map pack. We made them a lot of money ranking on Google. When I take a look at your website and I have to think, why is your website not ranking as strong as it should? I believe that a lot of it has to do with your keywords and just how the website is built out. The first thing that Google is going to crawl through is going to be your homepage or your landing page. And on this landing page, I see very little keywords. Actually, I did not know what your business was. It popped up on my Facebook wall. I saw it said JP Multi Services LLC. It's not a niche that I normally work with. And so I figured it was a company in one of my niches. And I was like, oh, one of these companies got a new website or something. I'm just going to click on it and see what it was. And I was like, oh, wow, it's a tax company. I didn't even know that. So, one thing is we need to make sure that people understand exactly what you do right away on your homepage. I would love to see a lot more content here. Some not stock photos, but some actual images would really, really help to gain trust. And all of your services that you do here, these should be built out really, really strong. So let's take a look here. We offer bank products, tax preparation, free consultations. These right here should be built out, to have their whole pages by themselves. They should be loaded with keywords so that we can help rank you in the search engines. Because when it all comes down to it, the Google bots are crawling your website and they're looking at these words and they don't really know what you have to offer. Even me scrolling through your website is still a little bit uncertain of exactly what you offer. Personally, I don't know what bank products means. I do know, of course, what tax preparation means, and I know what it means to get a free consultation. But when we talk about tax preparation, I think we need to deep dive into that and we need to say exactly what we do and who we work with because the people that you work with, they're going to be searching this, and we want to make sure that Google makes that connection. Instead of having a bar that said services, I would like to see tax products, bank products, tax consultation. Another thing we want to make sure we use the word not free consultations, but tax consultations. And that should be an entire page all by itself, loaded with keywords. When I checked the mobile version of this website, I was unable to automatically call you. There should be, instead of having this navigational bar here on the left side, there should be your phone number and your email on the very top of this website here, so that way it's clickable. We call that responsive in the web design industry. How responsive is your website to other devices such as smartphones and tablets? And right now your website is not very responsive. Also, these buttons here, consultation and trusted, these are not doing you a lot for your website here. This should link to something, what we would consider an inbound link somewhere on your website, and it should be, again, packed with keywords. The very first content on this website should feature your keyword, and it should have an H1 heading tag installed, which I know is kind of techie information, but we should be saying free tax consultation. And we are your trusted tax service in Albany, New York, or wherever you want to rank. Should be the very, very first thing people see. So if you don't work with me, I would really recommend changing that so people can find you. So we found 9 out of 100 citations on the internet. What does that citation mean? A citation means is you are listed on Google. That's a citation, okay? Notice that you didn't list your phone number or your zip code. At least mine wasn't able to find it. But you're not listed on things like Bing and Yahoo and Yelp and Foursquare. And even there's 100 of these that still need to be added. And I will guarantee you all the heavy hitters in your area, like probably like H&R Block, they have 100 of those. Now, according to my software that I use to run a scan on your Google rankings, it shows that your average Google position for the keywords that I put in was 51. That means people will have to look at 51 websites before they find you on the internet. So you're very, very hard to find. As long as I was using my keywords correctly. The keyword that I typed in the most was Albany taxes. Albany taxes and Albany tax preparation. For Albany taxes, 30 people a month are searching that. And so there's 30 people a month that are looking for somebody in your area that wants to have their taxes done, but they're not finding you. And there's other searches as well that we could try, things like Albany tax preparation, tax accountant, Albany, New York, tax preparation, Albany, New York. That exact hit also gets 30 people a month. So we've got 30 there, 30 there. There's probably, if we could really kind of dig deep into that, there's probably hundreds of people a month searching for tax preparation in your area, but unfortunately, they're not finding you. They're finding your competitors first. Now, the majority of my clients are very close to hitting 7 figures, and we're trying to help them reach that goal of 7 figures. I do have a lot of other companies that are between $1 and $2 million a year. If I read your numbers right, it looks like your goal is to make your first $100,000 to hit 6 figures. If you did not miss a zero on that, then that means that your budget might be a little bit low compared to most of the people that I work with. However, I'm one of the easiest people to work with in digital marketing in the United States. I can find a package that can work with you, and we can still help you grow, and we can scale that package, and we can keep adding things over time, and we can help your business grow, and we can grow your online marketing as your company grows. If you're interested in that, and if you're interested in working with me, if you learned something from this video, go ahead and reach out to me on Facebook anytime. I am kind of busy, but I always have time for my clients, and I'm always looking forward to working with new people. I hope that I hear back from you, and in either way, I want to wish you massive success in your business.